He missed the penalty. The keeper had him. And then, in the dying seconds, Lionel Messi did the unthinkable. Not once, he did it twice. The greatest player who ever lived is now the greatest goal scorer in World Cup history. Day 13 of the 2026 World Cup. And history has been rewritten. What is up, football world? Welcome back to World Cup Pitch Report, your daily obsession for everything happening at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Today is day 13, June 23rd, 2026. We have three massive results to break down, a record that stood for 12 years finally shattered, and a golden boot race that is absolutely on fire. Let's get into it. First up, Argentina versus Austria, and let me tell you, the atmosphere in Charlotte was electric. Messi came in, needing just one goal to break Miroslav Klose's all-time World Cup scoring record of 16 goals. The first half was tight. Messi had the ball on a silver platter in the 22nd minute, a penalty kick. He stepped up. He absolutely skied it. The Albiceleste faithful held their breath. Austria smelled blood. But then, 38 minutes in, Thiago Almada plays it through the lines perfectly. The Austrian defender steps out. There is Messi. First time finish. Bottom corner. Goal number 17 in World Cup history. Miroslav Klose's record, 16 goals, held since Germany's third-place finish in Brazil 2014, is gone. The stadium in Charlotte goes absolutely berserk. And, in the 4th minute of added time, Messi makes it 2. Argentina win 2-0, through to the knockouts in style. In Philadelphia, France had to wait 2 hours due to a thunderstorm warning. But when the gates opened, Kylian Mbappe didn't waste a second. He scored in the 28th minute, added a second in the 55th, and then Ousmane Dembele, finally, got his first major tournament goal in the 73rd minute. France 3, Iraq 0. Les Bleus are through to the round of 32 with a game to spare. Clinical, efficient, dangerous. And what a game in New Jersey, Norway versus Senegal. Marcus Pedersen broke the deadlock in the 43rd minute off a bad Senegal turnover, blasting past goalkeeper Edouard Mendy. Then Erling Haaland, because of course it was Haaland, added 2 more. 48th minute, 58th minute, Norway 3-0. Senegal refused to die. Diatta pulled one back in the 61st and Sarr scored in stoppage time to make it 3-2. But it wasn't enough. Norway are qualified for the round of 32. The Vikings march on. Now, the goals of the day. 3 absolutely stunning strikes, and choosing between them is a privilege. In third place, Messi's 38th minute opener against Austria. Watch the approach. He's got defenders around him and he simply does not care. Almada plays it wide, the Austrian fullback goes tight, and Almada, oh that's clever, lets it run through his legs. Messi has acres of space. He opens up his body. First time finish. Low and hard, bottom right corner. The keeper had no chance. A goal worthy of the record it broke. In second place, Erling Haaland in the 48th minute against Senegal. Norway win the ball straight after half-time. It gets fed into the channel. Haaland is already running. Already 5 yards clear of the defender. First touch to control. Shifts to his right foot. Smashes it past Mendy. The man is simply built differently. 4 goals in 2 World Cup games. 4. And in first place, the goal of the day, Kylian Mbappe's second against Iraq in the 55th minute. A France free kick is punched away by the keeper. It falls perfectly for Mbappe on the edge of the box. He doesn't even take a touch. Bang, top corner. Keeper was already beaten before the ball left his boot. That wrist, that hip, that body angle, it is just not human. Mbappe is now on 4 goals and the golden boot race is absolutely electric. Let's talk about the biggest story of day 13. Lionel Messi is now the all-time top scorer in World Cup history, 17 goals. He surpassed Miroslav Klose's record of 16 that had stood since 2014. One side says this was inevitable. Messi, at 38 years old, playing in his final World Cup on home soil, he was always going to find a way. The penalty miss was a red herring. He always delivers on the biggest stage. The other side says, don't sleep on what Klose achieved. 16 goals across 4 World Cups, a model of consistency and physical endurance. And, meanwhile, Mbappe has 4 goals from just 2 games in this tournament alone. If France goes all the way, could he challenge Messi's new record? That would be truly staggering. Drop it in the comments. Who's your pick for Golden Boot? Messi? Mbappe? Haaland? This is the most stacked Golden Boot race in World Cup history, and it is happening right now. Tomorrow, on day 14, the World Cup continues with 3 exciting group stage clashes. First up, Switzerland versus Canada at 3 p.m. Eastern at BC Place in Vancouver. Switzerland's Granit Xhaka is pulling strings in midfield, and Breel Embolo has already found the net. For Canada, Alphonso Davies brings pace and danger every time he touches the ball. My prediction: Switzerland edge it 2-1 with Embolo bagging his second of the tournament. Then at 9 p.m. Eastern, and this one is massive, Czechia versus Mexico at the legendary Estadio Azteca. Mexico need points desperately. That crowd, 87,000 passionate Mexicans, will be absolutely deafening. Ladislav Krejci has been excellent for the Czechs, but playing in that atmosphere is a completely different challenge. I'm going Mexico 1-0. El Tri find a way on home soil. That is your Day 13 World Cup Pitch Report recap. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button. It genuinely helps us reach more football fans across the planet. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. We are posting every single day of this World Cup. You do not want to miss a moment. Drop your Golden Boot predictions in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow for Day 14. Stay passionate, stay loud.